Almighty God, sovereign Lord of all, you rule with justice and mercy. Your authority is eternal. You set and command all creation and hold all nations in the palm of your hand. At this very moment we gather before you.
Always stood him in good stead to appreciate better the challenges and the issues in these parts when he later held more responsible positions in the government. I recall my initial association with Sir when he was the Chief Electoral Officer and I was a Deputy Commissioner. I found in him a colleague rather than a senior officer, a mentor rather than a taskmaster, and a guide who was willing to listen and offer help and support. Years later, charged upon with the responsibility as the head of the state bureaucracy, following the untimely demise of the former Chief Secretary late Exemplary, Alam Sir had to quickly don the heavy cap of the Chief Secretary during a rough time as the state was gradually crawling back to normalcy from a protracted period of aquatic COVID pandemic. But riding on his rich experience amassed over decades, Alam Sir seamlessly assumed the office and provided a sharp leadership to a yawning vacuum that had been created. And since then, he has been the torchbearer for the state government, providing admirable captaincy and infusing sanity to the complex challenges that confront the state today. His keen sensitivity to the subtle social dynamics
Department, I assumed our Chief Secretary, Sir, had a bias for the police. In meetings and interactions, be it state, parliamentary elections, state-level security coordination meetings, law and order reviews, and other forums, he went out of the way to support and give leverage to the police department. He understood the nuances and challenges the police department faced in the state and in the districts, and empathized with the ground level and last mile implementation and executive role of the department. This goes on to show his statesmanship, understanding, and administrative leadership. Sir, I, on behalf of the Nagaland Police, the DGP Nagaland, and the Police Association humbly thank you for your immense and exemplary service to the state. And as a native of the state, we thank you for being, to quote you, sir, quite well integrated with Nagaland and looking for the best of the state and its people. We wish you the best, sir, and Godspeed.
Under any circumstances has set a benchmark for all of us. Your leadership was particularly pivotal in guiding our critical externally aided projects like Nagaland Forest Management Project and the KFW project. As chairman of the high-powered committee and project steering committee of these projects, your visionary oversight and timely advice were instrumental in their success, so much so that they garnered appreciation from the Ministry of Finance. For this and for your unwavering support, the department and the association are almost grateful. Sir, as you step away from the helm of the administration, we also recognize the silent partners of your strength, your family. Behind your remarkable journey stands their unwavering support and sacrifice. To them, we extend our sincere thanks and warmest wishes. And we also take privilege in welcoming our new Chief Secretary, Sri Sinti Younger, sir. Sir, on behalf of IAS Association, we wish you a very happy and healthy second innings in your life. Thank you.
Has left an indelible mark. Many of us fondly remember and recall your days as SU Civil Watching and SU Civil PEG and Deputy Commissioner of Twinsang, where your dedication and compassionate administration was shown the true quality of administrative officer. This initial posting has laid the foundation of legacy of impactful leadership You have served the state in different capacity, and you have served the ministry in different capacity. And as
Interdepartmental cooperation, fostered a working culture of unity and shared purpose, which greatly contributed to more responsive and effective governance. We particularly acknowledge your consistent support to enhance the efficiency of policing, strengthen the rule of law, and uphold with fairness, transparency, and integrity. Beyond your official duties, we deeply admire your calm demeanor, approachable nature, and genuine warmth with which you engage with officers at every level. You leave behind a legacy of integrity, efficiency, and unyielding commitment to public service, a legacy that will continue to guide and inspire us for years to come. As you step into retirement, we celebrate your illustrious career and thank you for your valuable contributions to the state and to the police service. On behalf of the Nagaland Police Service Association,
good health as well. All that he is as a man and as an officer has been said and dwelled upon by the previous speaker. So on this auspicious day, I would like to share and dwell on our experiences working as his staff and how he encouraged and motivated us. Sir, we the NSS family would like to convey that we are very humbled, and at the very same time, we are very proud to have been called the Chief Secretary's staff. You have
support to employees and bringing peace of mind to countless families. The successful implementation of e-pay bills and the personal information management system brought much needed transparency, efficiency, and digitalization into the heart of employees' service management. Most notably, sir,
start with my personal experiences with our retiring Chief Secretary Nagaland by inviting you, sir, back to memory lane. The days you were in Tunsang as Deputy Commissioner. I was also there as SDOPW Talnoknu from August 1998 to August 2001, 3 years. Sir, if I'm not wrong, I think your DC Tunsang must be one of the most memorable and challenging posting amongst all other postings that you might have experienced in Nagaland. It was during one of the most turbulent times. Can even say like being posted in battlefield. There used to be frequent factional
You by N triple S. I will recite the poem and conclude with that. Hope you will like it, sir. To our Northern Star, you guided us with steady hand, with vision clear and strong command. Through highs and lows, you led us through, a captain, firm, through storm and gloom. You taught us more than tasks and charts, but how to relate with human hearts. Your words inspired, your actions spoke. A fire of drive that never broke. With humor sharp and wisdom deep, you sowed the seeds we now shall reap. Though time has come to part our ways, your legacy will light our days. No tuxedo or title would define the grace with which you drew the line between a boss and mentor-kind. A rare and truly brilliant mind, our Northern Star. So here's to all that you have done, to battles fought and victories won. Though doors may close, new paths await, and we'll be proud you shaped our fate. If every we in thought or deed fell short of what your role did need, please know our hearts held no ill will. We are grateful and we are still learning. Farewell for now, our hearts will miss the daily spark, the morning gist. But know wherever you may go, you have left a light that's sure to glow. Make a better place, hail the new world. Though it's plain, this world is beautiful. Pray that our spirits never tire. Create a new world with no fear. Together we'll cry happy tears. Be God's glory. Thank you. Dedicated to our Chief Secretary from Nagaland Stenographers Association.
Same path. From being a civilian to a bureaucrat, to again being a civilian, being amongst the people again is a journey which all of us have to complete. I have known Mr. Jane Alam since 95, 96 if I remember. I think our first encounter would probably have been in Dimapur, at the residence of the SP Dimapur, then SP Dimapur, Mr. Tripathi, during the troubled times. Somehow we've kept in touch, but we really got to work very closely in the past 2.5 years. The Chief Secretary's hat is a very difficult hat to wear. He has to balance the political leadership on the one side with the bureaucratic aspirations and ideas on the other, the public's demands, and also the demands of the various departments which come to his table.
A calling and an enduring inspiration. The terrain, the culture, the challenges, and above all, the people have shaped me as a civil servant and also as the individual that I have become. And as I take this final bow, I do so with humility and immense pride. It seems only yesterday that I joined the IAS in 1991 and got allotted to Nagaland cadre.
He was making sensational news. His name gave rise to the impression that two owls had got into the IAS that year, Alam and Imchen.